everyone, so I'm filming an intro for this. I don't know if this video will ever see the light of day, but I thought, well, if I end up liking the results, maybe I would have wished I did an intro. So today, again, if this video ever is published, I'm going to be trying the It's Skin Self-Care Foot Peeling Mask. So I've seen a million videos where people do these like foot masks that you like leave on your feet for like 30 minutes and then like a few days later, like all the skin on your feet's supposed to peel off. It's actually extremely gross, but extremely, I don't know what's the word, satisfying. So I'm gonna try this and see what happens to my feet. I guess I will put some before and afters of what my feet look like. I don't like my feet. They're really gross. That's all I can say. But hopefully this mask will do some miracles. I don't know what I'm expecting really. So yeah, I paid about $5 for this. I think it was like $5.38 from Rose Shop. So I'll be giving this a go and seeing if it works. So the first thing that comes in the pack is this two little pouches. Each pouch is like individual and there is like liquid in it. So this is, I guess, the stuff that's gonna make my feet magically soft. And then there are two of these kind of like foot smock socks. That's what they are. So inside here there is like a little double layer, kind of interesting. So there's like a little pocket that you put your foot into. It's kind of like the sheet mask stuff. So I guess I'm gonna put these on my feet and pour the contents into the foot socks mocket, foot mask, sheet mask, foot face mask. And I was reading the box and I thought you only had to leave this stuff on for like 30 minutes. Look how sneaky that is. That one is like hidden on the foot. That is not 30 minutes. That is an hour and 30 minutes. So yeah, I didn't know that, but so this is gonna be, it's gonna be a long time. Okay, so wish me luck. I don't really think I'll be able to do this on camera. I'm also afraid that I'm gonna make the biggest mess in the world. Okay, putting the sock smock on. This feels so weird. I hope I don't regret this. Okay, so now I'm going to cut open the little foot serum stuff. I wanna like see what this smells like. Kind of smells like rubbing alcohol, just a bit. It's like rubbing alcohol mixed with like something fruity. Okay, maybe I pour it into the sock first. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Ah! No turning back. This definitely feels so weird on my feet. I don't like this feeling, but now I'm going to set a timer. Okay, Google, set a timer for 1 hour and 30 minutes.
Okay, 1 hour 30 minutes. Starting.
Okay, so I will sit here for 1 hour and 30 minutes and see what happens. Okay, so update on the foot situation, the foot mask. I'm not really wearing any makeup at the moment, but that's neither here nor there. So it's been about, I think this is like the 4th day since I did the foot mask. Maybe it's the 5th day, I'm not quite sure. So like the first like 3 days, absolutely no changes happened at all, but I think today, like I said, the 4th or 5th day, I'm starting to see like the very beginning of like, I guess the starting of the peeling process. So I'll show you kind of like what my feet look like at this moment, and I'll keep you updated on any other changes that happen. Why, you know, behave. Why? Why, you know, behave. You're gonna ruin the experiment, Mimi, if you lick my feet. So this is the very starting of my feet. You can kind of see like these little spots where it's kind of starting to peel up a bit. And it specifically says not to like peel or anything. You're supposed to let the skin like naturally fall off. So I'm not gonna mess with it. My heel is like where it's like really, really the most like callousy and stuff. So yeah, I think you can start to see like even on my toe a bit, that's where it's really starting to kind of take place. And then there's also some spots right here. These you know, I feel like those definitely weren't there before, and I feel like it's probably gonna start peeling soon. So this is like day 4, I think. Day 4 or 5. And this is my other foot. You can see the peeling has actually started a little bit more on this side. So yeah, so this is kind of how it's looking day 4. And yeah, I'll come back and update you guys more whenever, I guess, more stuff starts to happen. Okay, so I'm going to do another update on my foot peeling kind of situation. So it has been about, I feel like maybe 13 days since I've done the initial foot peel. And so I did the first update probably about like 5 days after showing you like how the peeling was starting. Pretty much from that day 5 on, it really didn't do a whole lot. I was expecting it to kind of peel up and flake off kind of like in layers, but to be honest, it really didn't. I did a few like kind of soaks like every other kind of day, or not quite every other day, but maybe like every third day I would kind of do like Epsom salt soaks and stuff just in like some warm water for like, you know, 10 minutes or so, just to kind of like help the like skin kind of I guess soften up a bit. And so it kind of flaked like a little bit here and there, but then on like the 12th day, I took a shower and like I don't know what it was, but it just really all started to like come off in the shower. But it didn't really come off in like flakes or anything like that. It kind of came off more of like really fine kind of like a sandy kind of like texture. So it didn't come off at all like I thought it would, but it really started to come off around like day 12 after that shower. So at this point so far, I think my feet are pretty much done peeling or shedding as much as it's going to from this like first round of the actual like peeling mask. So I'm gonna give you an update of what my feet look like right now. So this is what my foot looks like right now. You can still see there are a little bit of spots where like it didn't really kind of completely peel up. I'll have to see if it does peel any more, but pretty much this is it. My heel, as you can see, is still very calloused, but I didn't really expect too much miracles. A lot of the actual like really thick skin did kind of come off. There is like quite a bit of like callous skin left. So I think I might do a second peel and see how it works. And my other foot looks very similar, so I'm not really gonna bother showing you because it really does just look exactly the same as the other one. But yeah, so far I think my feet are pretty much done peeling. I'll keep an eye on it for like a few more days, but I pretty much think everything that's happened has already happened. And I guess I'll do like a little wrap up video telling you guys what I thought overall of the entire product and, you know, just overall my thoughts. So I am finally done with my foot peel mask. It's been a little bit longer. Like I said, it's been about 3 weeks since I did the initial foot peeling, and I will show you guys my final results. And I'll also show you my really cute dog. So I'm gonna do my final thoughts on the It's Skin Self-Care Foot Peeling Mask. So it has been quite a while since I actually did the foot mask. It's been about 3 weeks or so, and I wanted to kind of give it a long time so I could really kind of see like how long does like the peeling last, and you know, what are the final results going to be like. So I will let you guys know what I think about it. So overall, I actually really liked it, and I think that it worked a little bit different than I expected it to work for me personally, but I still think it actually really did produce some good results. And my feet are like just very, especially the heels were very, you know, callous and thick skin and stuff like that. So what I'm actually gonna do is end up doing another foot mask probably right after I do this video and see how that one works. This one's a different brand, so I probably won't do a whole nother video talking about that one at all, but I think that at least for me, if I had another one of these, I would have done it. I think this one, like I said, was around like $5 or so. The other one I got is a little less expensive, and that one's actually like just some random one from China. This one is a South Korean brand one, but overall, I really did like these foot peeling things. I'm going to try a few more and kind of see how these other ones work for me and see, you know, if the price difference is worth it or anything like that. But overall, I was really happy with it. I noticed that my feet didn't quite peel off in like chunks or like flakes or anything like that. I know that sounds like, oh, it just sounds gross every time I say it, but it's just, you clicked on this video, you knew what you were getting into. So my feet did not peel off in like big pieces or anything. Mine really kind of like turned into like almost like a sandy texture. Like after I would shower and stuff, my feet would be you know, if I rubbed it with like a washcloth or something, the skin would just kind of peel off and kind of like almost like a little sandy kind of texture. There were like some little bits that were a little bit more like flake-like, but as far as how my feet turned out, I didn't expect it to really you know, I guess, peel off in that kind of way, but it did work. My heels and my feet are pretty noticeably softer. And in the areas where I had like a more like light kind of callousing, kind of like around my toe area or whatever, like on the big toe, that spot is like now really soft and smooth. And then of course like the actual like bottom of my foot, more of like the, not the heel, what's it called? Foot terminology, what is it? More of like kind of like this section of like my foot, like if this is my heel and these are my toes, the like, is it the ball of my foot? Is that what it's called? I think the ball of my feet, and then a little bit of like the middle part, those are actually like really soft now. I didn't have much callousing at all there, but it definitely did kind of make that skin area feel like super soft and like really nice. So like I said, my heel area definitely did get a little bit softer and some of that dead skin did come off. There's still a little bit left that I think would just need to be done with like a fresh, you know, foot peel kind of thing to like really further get the results that I want. But overall, I think it worked really well for the first time. If you have a little bit more hardy feet, I would say maybe doing 2 treatments would be really effective to like really get rid of all that skin. So ideally I would do this one again, but I only have one of these and I already have these other cheaper ones I was gonna try out. But overall I was really happy with this. I would, you know, buy it again in the future. I mean, so that's pretty much it for like my overall thoughts on this. I actually really liked it. I think even with this one being like $5, which is a little bit more expensive than the other ones I have, I feel like that's still totally like not a bad price. If you're wondering, mine was from Rosary Shop. And yeah, so I'll put a link if you guys are interested in it, but pretty much I was pretty happy with it. I think that it worked just a little bit differently than I expected, but overall I still think it definitely did give me some pretty good results, and I would look forward to using this in the future too. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, or at least found it helpful, because it was a little bit more of a personal video to make, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, link is below. And until my next video, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.